This is 7 Eyewitness News at 5:30.
Good evening once again. A Lackawanna family says justice is not being served in the case of the man who set their home on fire. A jury has found Corey Green guilty of third-degree arson. That happened last week. But the family says he should have been convicted on more serious charges. That fire took place in April of last year. 3 children and their parents all injured in the blaze, and some of those injuries will last a lifetime. We get more now from 7 Eyewitness News reporter Hannah Buehler.
Zainab, she refuses to go to school because of the scars on her face, and she says she looks like a broken doll.
These are the faces of children whose lives were forever altered when a 21-year-old man set fire to their Lackawanna home while the entire family was fast asleep.
What happened on that night just scarred them for life, and sure, we can move on to it for an extent, but when there's just scars all over your body, you're always reminded.
The children's uncle, Yasser Solomon, has sat through the trial for Corey Green, the man who set the home ablaze ever since it began. After the fire in April of 2017, Green was charged with first-degree arson, which carries a maximum sentence of life in prison. But the jury recently only found him guilty on 4 counts of arson in the 3rd degree, a lesser sentence.
He was acquitted of arson in the 1st degree. He was acquitted of causing a serious physical injury to the kids, and he was only convicted of arson in the 3rd degree, which is essentially setting an abandoned building on fire. Clearly had nothing to do with the elements of the crime. It's clearly, I mean, you don't need to be on the jury to know that it's possible that people are in that house right there. It's possible.
Solomon says Green may have received a lesser sentence, but his sentence cannot compare to the life sentence of the children, the burns and pain endured by the 3-year-old boy and 4-year-old girl whose lives are forever changed.
But the world should know what happened. The world should know that a man who burned children alive, bragged about it, and is walking away with a nonviolent C felony.
Now, the 4 families who were inside the home at the time were forced to relocate, and the children are still recovering. Green faces a maximum of 15 years in prison. In 4 years, he's going to be eligible for parole. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Hannah Buehler, 7 Eyewitness News.